Hello, this is Ankit Reddy. Welcome to the .NET course from educators.com, world's best online training tutorial for the leading technologies. In this video, we'll discuss on HTML. What is an HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. In order to create a web application, not only a web application creating with the .NET, but also with Java, PHP, whatever it is, a programmer should have a knowledge on HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. In this session, we'll discuss about HTML. In the coming sessions, we'll discuss about JavaScript and CSS. Irrespective of the .NET, a web developer should have knowledge on these three things. These are the basic things required. Forget about the deep knowledge. At least we should have a basic knowledge on these three things: HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. So what is an HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. In this session, we'll discuss about HTML sample, tags, browsers, page structure. I'll take you through with HTML sample, headings, paragraphs, links, images, and tag references. Finally, HTML tables. So by this, we'll be having a knowledge on HTML. Let us see this. Let us cover all these things in a HTML. HTML stands for a markup language. Hypertext Markup Language. So a markup language again is a set of markup tags. Then HTML documents are described by HTML tags. Tag is very much important in HTML. All the things will be surrounded with the tags. All HTML document will be having tags everywhere. Each HTML tag describes different document content again. So let me take one example with this so that you can understand. For that I am going to create doc type. Means what is this document type, which is of type HTML. Then all the HTML document will start from HTML tag. See here, we have a tag is open and there will be a tag is closed. This is called a starting tag and this is called ending tag, or open tag, end tag. HTML is there. All the document will be there within sizes of HTML, open tag, HTML, close tag. Between that, we'll be having different HTML tags again. One is head section. Please have a habit of creating like this. Whenever you open a tag, immediately close the tag so that you cannot forget closing the tags. Here we don't have IntelliSense. IntelliSense in the sense, when we type something, it will display here the remaining thing. Like we have seen in C#.NET, when you are typing something, it will be showing the matched words, whatever it is there. Here we don't have that IntelliSense, as well as compile time error checking. We don't have compile time error checking. While we are writing something, if you type a spelling mistake, it won't tell you that something is wrong. So you should take care of writing HTML on your own. My page title. So this is for title. After that, I'm going to take a body section. Remember that. Let me do this. Whatever you are typing in a body section, that you can see in a browser. Let me take one head tag. Please make an habit of writing like this. Whatever you open a tag, immediately close the tag first. Then you can go inside that headings. Inside this tags, write whatever you want. My paragraph. Then I'm going to end this. That's it. I'm going to save this. Save. Then I'm going to desktop. While you are saving, please select that save type as all files. Then my first program .html you give or .htm you give, whatever it is, both are same. Then go to that desktop where it is written. You can double click on it, otherwise you can choose your browsers. I have installed these browsers: Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Opera. I'm going to open in a Google Chrome. If you wanted to open in a same browser, you just double click on this. Otherwise, you can open in your choice. Now I am opening in a Google Chrome. Say this. Here it is printed. This is like whatever we have written in between the body section, H1 and P tags. This you can see title is on this page, my page title. So let me explain this, what and all I used here. Doc type. Doc type declares definition of the document to be the HTML. We are using HTML, so that's what we are telling. DOC stands for document of type HTML. Document type is HTML. The text between HTML and HTML, open and close tags, describes an HTML document. The text between head section provides information about the document. This is what I am talking. The text between title provides a title for the document. This one. Here we have seen the page title. This one. Then body section describes visible page content. Whatever you are seeing, this one. Visible page content. Forget about this. This one I am talking. That is the page on a web browser. H1 describes heading. The text between P describes paragraph. P stands for paragraph. Remember that HTML tags are keywords surrounded by angle brackets. Let me take this notepad. Angle brackets. So tag name, starting tag name, and ending tag name is like this. Whatever you wanted to keep, you can keep it. HTML tags normally come in pairs, like we have seen, right? Pair means this one, closing, opening. This is a close tag, this is an open tag. The end tag is written like the start tag only, but with a slash before the tag. Then I use the word web browser. The persons who don't know about web browser, let me explain what is a web browser. The purpose of web browser is to read HTML documents and display them. The browser does not display the HTML tags, but uses them to determine how to display the document. See, H1 is like one way of it is printing, and P tag is paragraph is showing other way. See here. So tags are defining or determining how to display the document. Let me explain this. HTML page structure. So HTML head section, title, head, then body, then H1 tag, P tag. Only the body area is displayed in the browser. Whatever you are writing, it cannot be displayed on a web browser, and these cannot be displayed, but it will be describing how to show the content on a web browser. A web browser is an example is Chrome, IE, Firefox, Opera, whatever the browsers we have in the market. A web browser is to display the contents of your HTML document. You can see this on a page. This is written in between the body tags. Now let me walk through with HTML, how to write HTML using Notepad or text editor. So HTML can be edited by using professional. Let me type that. So if you wanted to develop a HTML document, you can use Microsoft Web Matrix or Sublime Text. But however, for learning HTML, everybody recommend that a text editor like Notepad or TextEdit is enough. Whoever install Windows operating system will be having Notepad. Whoever having Macintosh operating systems, they will be having TextEdit. So whatever you wanted to learn, a Notepad is enough to learn HTML. How to write an HTML document? You should open a Notepad, then or else open a TextEdit if you are using a Mac, then write some HTML. After that, you need to save it. While saving, you please choose like this one, save type as this one, all files type. Then you please give an extension .htm or .html. I'm not going to save this one because it is not HTML related. So just you can save that as .html or .htm, both are fine. Then we can view that in a web browser. Either you can double click on it after you save that file, or else you can choose open with. That way you can always see that document and a web browser. Then HTML headings. How HTML looks. Here we have H1. If I take another example here only, if I mention H2, then make sure that it is matching H2. Then let me take H3. Here also H3. Here is H4. H4. Then let us see till what the numbers will be helping us. H5, H6, H6. Then let me take two more. What will happen? H7, H8, H7, H8. Let me save it. File, save. Then let me open in a browser. It's already in browser. If you save that same file, you just refresh the thing. See here, this is my first heading is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. After that, we have given H7 and H8. So it is not taken care by attributes tags. After you give H7 and H8, sorry, H8 6 it is. I'm saving it again. So it is correct till H6 headings. After that, it will not consider this one. So this is invalid. It is like whatever you write like this, AFA. I just take it like this. So after save this, that doesn't affect anything. It is like a normal text on your browser. So these headings will be helpful from H1 to H6 only. Please remember that. Then paragraphs. We have seen that P tag here. And one more thing is HTML links. Links are called with A tag. It's called like P tag, H1 tag. We have A tag. A in the sense anchor tag. Then if you wanted to go to any other websites, we can go like this. Then go to educators website. I'm closing this anchor tag. I'm going to save it. But sometimes it won't come. HTTP like this. Let me give the fully qualified name. Sometimes it won't work. Save it, then refresh it. If I click on this, see this, it is redirecting to other page. Let us see whether it will go to educators.com or not. Yeah, now it is going. Like that, we can use it. Educator anchor tag. What I did here, I taken a anchor tag, then attribute. Remember that these things will be given in a opening tag only. End tag should be having only slash, except that nothing will be there. What and all you wanted to add, you will be adding in the start tag only. Remember that, that is very much important. Now let me take one more example on images. Images tag is img. It stands for image. Source equals to, what is the source? From where we will be getting? I'll explain it. Source, then alt. What is alt? I'll tell you that again. Width, WTH is equals to how much width you want, you can select that. How much height you want, you can select that. Then like this, then end that image tag. Now what I want is source. Where is that image source? I have one image. Let me bring that. Go to properties to get the path. This is the path. Copy it. Then here you need to provide that path. Apart from this, you need to tell that what is the image name. Copy it. Then give here what is the extension also you need to tell. What is this alternative is, it will be helpful for if you misspell any of these names, then it will be helping. It's a flower. Then width, if you want to have whatever size you can have it. Here I am taking 100. Here I am taking 50. That's it. Let me save it. Then again open the browser, refresh it. See here, you are getting this. And suppose if you are given a wrong name by mistake, I saved it, it's a flower, it's showing. So sometimes your internet connection is slow. Instead of displaying that actual pages, I mean images, you will be seeing this kind of messages. At least you can understand that what was that behind that image. Now we'll see that HTML tag references. HTML tag references. So HTML is for defining an HTML document. Then we have a body which is for used to define the document's body. Head section is there for defining the document's head element. Then we have headers from h1 to h6 that we have seen with an example as well. Then we have other tags like p tag, whatever the tag we have used, title tag we have used. Then last but not least, we have to learn about HTML tables, which will be using rigorously in our applications as well. So let me open this again. Let me take a simple example. Table, and close the table first. Make an habit of closing the tags when you open the tag. Here, what you want to do, you can do that. Here means table row. In the table row, how many rows you want, that many rows you can take it. Let me bring it up so that it can visible very good. In table row, what rows you want? Again, table description. It is called TD, stands for table description. I wanted to have three things here, and in the same way I wanted to have three descriptions. Let me have Pam, Sam, Todd, else let me think, 50. Pam John, Sam Williams, then his score is 200. Let me save it. And within the table starting tag, we can have attributes. Let me take style is equals to width is 100%. Do not worry about the word style I am using. Definitely we'll be looking at in a great detail when we are talking about this one, CSS. In HTML, we are not concentrating on the style thing. Anyway, we'll be discussing in great detail when we are discussing about CSS in the future coming sessions. CSS stands for cascading style sheets. Now, style equal to width. Make sure that you don't have any spelling mistakes. Otherwise, you'll be not getting any errors also. It's the biggest problem with HTML. Say here, Palm Sam, John Williams, 50 and 200. So let us improve this HTML table. Before that, let me explain this. What is this called? A table is defined with table tag. Tables are divided into table rows with tr tag. And within this tr tag, you can see this entire in a line. Palm Sam 50. Palm Sam 50. This is one table row. Table row it is. And next row it is having this data. John Williams 200. Next row it is having John Williams 200. Table rows are divided into table data with the td tag. Now let us see this by improving this table by providing border. Border is equal to 1. I saved it. Now see the difference. We have get a border. So in order to get this border, we have to use that border is equal to 1. A border can be added using the border attribute. This is called attributes. Whatever you are using. Border is an attribute, style is an attribute. And HTML table headings. We can have a heading for the tables as well. So I'm going to add headings for this existing table with th. Th stands for table heading. Let me change it. Th. Now first name here, last name, score. Save it, then see like this. First name header, last name header, score. Like this we can have headings for the existing table. Now let us see this table cell that span many columns. So let it be, let me take one more table. In this table what I am going to do, a tr will be there, then here instead of first name let me take only a name, then in this place th I am taking call span is equals to 2. You can understand when I execute this, just observe what I am doing. Telephone, that's it. I don't want this another th, then one more tr, inside the td let me take Ankit T, here the phone number, like whatever you want, plus 91, then is the actual number 987654321. Now I don't want this tr. See what will happen. Refresh it. See here we are merged these two headers as a one header telephone. So here it is two are there, two cells, but we merged here with call span is equal to 2 attribute. Here we have made like that. So what it is happening is these two make it as one cell. That's what I mentioned here. Now let me take one more example, that is row span. Let it be this table here only. Then one more table I am taking, border is equal to 1, tr, name is, header will be there, again it will be telephone, but I am not taking call span here, leave it, th, I'm sorry, need to have this angular brackets, and here I am taking td, table data, name is this one, inside the tr, in the next tr, for this th I am taking, then row span is equals to 2. Then here I am taking telephone again. Let me change it to here. Then telephone. Next TD I am taking. Let it be one TD is enough. TR is that. Then let me take one more TR. In order to show you that difference. Change it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By saving this, that's it. Now see the difference. Name is like this. For telephone, we are merging like this. These two. How we merge? Row span is equal to 2. Call span is like this, and row span is like this, horizontal and vertical. Hope you understand this. Again, we can have a HTML table with caption. Let us see that. How do we have a table with a caption? So let me take the first table. Copy. Table border equal to 1. Inside that tr we have th. Let it be. Then before that we have a tag called caption. Then you can have anything like student details. Save it. Now let us see. See here, you can see student details is a caption. Before the tables we have not seen that caption. You can have it like this. Hope you understand this. So let us conclude this HTML topic, HTML session. Use the HTML table element to define a table. We have used this table element or a table tag, whatever it is. Element or tag, both are same. Use the HTML tr element to define a table row. This one, table row, and td is for table data, and th is for table headers. Caption is there to define a table caption, and call span is to make a cell span many columns. Row span attribute is to make a cell span many rows. Hope you understand this. So what is an HTML? Markup languages. HTML is used to build web applications. And this is tag name, starting tag, this is ending tag. This can be used to create a HTML documents, but you can have it in a notepad as well. So usually HTML can be edited by using professional HTML editors. These are, you don't need to have these professional HTML editors. If you have notepad, that is also enough to learn HTML. So this basics is enough to work with .NET. Hope you understand. Thank you for watching. We'll meet again for next session on JavaScript.